Iowa is the stage for a pack of spunky Epagneul Bretons chasing a mixed bag of quail and pheasants. I'm Scott Linden, and today as the National Shooting Sports Foundation presents Wing Shooting USA, it's back to this sleeper of a state's wild bird habitat to hunt with supporters of the rare French Brittany and their energetic dogs. Just outside Bloomfield, Iowa, we found creek bottom CRP cut and standing crops and timber that would put any dog to the test, let alone this diminutive breed. For a spring including some young, some field trial champions, the blustery conditions will also make for a challenging day. He's just an excitable boy.
You saw how good that went yesterday.
I'll be ready for both.
But usually there's a covey in the fence row, but we usually get pheasants also.
Ooh, somebody took the fence down and everything.
Old time.
Nice. Is that a point? No, that's a...
Breed aficionados like Jackie Hutwagner, Clint LaFerry, and Todd Ferris say unbridled enthusiasm is one reason they love their dogs, and you'll see a lot of that today. Of course, it cuts both ways. The whole family is back, including Denise Heath, shooting photos for the Breed Club's magazine. But enough talk. Let's go hunting.
Go ahead. I'll get the next one.
Watch Fergus up front.
Good dog. Good dog.
Oh, here's a rooster behind us.
Nice. Over here.
I heard some cackling on both ends. We'll see. Let's go. Berg.
Here's where the EB's smaller stature comes in handy compared to their American counterparts. There's more color variety too, thanks to the melting pot of foundation breeds from pointers, springers, and setters to local French dogs
Good dog.
getting into the act back in the late 1800s.
Oh, great. Speaking of getting a first place, okay, I'll go wide left. Straight down the bottom.
Fergus here.
That was great.
Fergus dead. Fergus dead. Fergus dead.
Good boy, Good boy. Yeah, pretty much
Fergus
right there.
here. Fergus dead.
About where Clint is, probably.
Dead.
Another 10 yards, maybe.
Here,
Right
fetch.
there. Right
Fetch
off.
it. Here. Give. Good boy. Good boy.
That's the first time I've seen a quail jink
Good.
like that in the air.
Hey, Scott, I think this would be quail.
Yes, I'm loaded for them now.
Fergus,
Yeah.
here.
Don't drive your Toyota Corolla into the field or you'll lose your exhaust pipe.
I wish you could. It kind of came.
That's goldenrod.
Goldenrod.
That's
Ah.
goldenrod. We've got tons of that
Past
in
its
Georgia.
prime, normally it's
Yeah.
very
Better than any goose call I could operate.
Quail.
Oh, nice.
It's in a tree.
I love it.
Oh, it fell. They got it. Here. Good boy. Poor Bob. Take a bird, buddy.
I'm Cletus Bianchi with Laylabs GPS, inspired and designed while pursuing the American Upland Grand Slam on public lands with my dog, Callie. Mountain quail abound in Lassen National Forest in Northern California. Listen for their distinctive calls in the morning and hunt them downhill off benches and ledges into the wind when possible. They love the abundant manzanita growing in the region. They don't run as much as valley quail, so hunt slowly with eyes and ears peeled. You'll probably find valley quail in the lower areas too. For more info on Laylap's GPS or public hunting options, check out laylapsgps.com.
6s or 8s, what to put in the pipes is the dilemma, next on Wing Shooting USA. This portion of Wing Shooting USA is brought to you by Happy Jack, taking care of man's best friend for over 70 years. Quail Forever, get a free Browning knife when you join today. Yeti, built for the wild. Fiocchi, quality ammunition since 1876. And ksoutdoors.com. There's no place like Kansas for generous mixed bag opportunities.
Well, here it is, a panoramic view of most of the civilized portions of the Ruggs Ranch, our destination on the Take Your Friend Hunting Sweepstakes. 86,000 acres of all sorts of cover and all sorts of bird species. You know, you could win a trip here. Go to wingshootingusa.org and enter to win for you and a buddy, you and a spouse, you and a kid. While you're there, ask a question of me and ultimately all of our friends on Facebook. I promise to answer Bryce Patton's question later on in the show. In the meanwhile, what do you think of those Epagneul Bretons, or French Brittanies to most of us? A lot of spunk, a lot of energy. Nimble, smaller package, that's what the guys love about them. I hope you're enjoying the program. Enjoy it even more as we get back to it.
The Upland Checklist is brought to you by Cabela's, your source for dog gear. On the road, I pack a tie-out stake so each dog can air out and still be safe. It's available at Cabela's and on the free downloadable gear list at scottlindenoutdoors.com. All bobwhites so far, but you never know.
That's good to let some of those birds go anyhow.
Majority rules. Duck showed me his collection of Outdoor Life magazines.
The big marijuana field growing out here.
Get out of here.
Just over here. I guess it was real big Bloomfield news.
Wow. You find beans in these birds?
We did yesterday.
Yeah.
We found a lot of real young, immature corn and clover.
No kidding.
Yeah. A lot of little seeds, I didn't know what they were.
Yeah.
You ready, big boy?
All right.
Let's do it again, huh? Good boy, Ferg. He's working pretty hard. Make this armpit here, maybe. Up to that corner and switch up.
A quick swim before we bring in the next team. Maggie, Hera, and Jock, you're on deck.
I don't think so. I can give her a comment over here. I came down.
She's 7 months old and looks like an old gal, but she really hasn't hunted yet. She's only 7 months, so she's got a mind of her own.
He's a liver tripod.
Yeah, I always forever. Yeah. I hope so. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Make note of that avian predator. There may be a bright side.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, he's tracking something.
Well, I don't know. My dog, yours too. I think it's kind of natural. They'll just go out a little bit farther and come back in.
Yeah. Have you noticed how these dogs adapt to the terrain they're in?
Yeah.
And they're real close working.
These all have such stubby little legs. It's easy. Whose dog is that? Oh! Kabuma.
He's down. Let's go get him.
Yeah.
What?
Oh. Nice.
There's another one in there somewhere. There's more. Keep going. There's more.
Right. I got a piece of it. Somebody else hit it better than me.
Here, Jock. Here, Jock.
Ooh.
This one down here is still moving around. Jock, right here. Whoa. Whoa, Jock.
All right, we're there.
Yep.
Was that dog on dog?
I'm a good dog.
Yeah. Well. All right, now we got one over here. Even more lightly
Jock,
hit.
over here. Let's go.
With this surface here, it could be to that berm over there.
More quack. Let's go. Hey.
The guys at Prairie Prime, Hanahatchee, and Sur le de Lavande kennels are strong proponents of this less common breed, known for a maximum of quality in a minimum of volume. The National Club is active with testing and trials through the UKC, and local chapters welcome you to a fascinating new dog breed.
She's never seen a pheasant before.
Help from a hawk?
All right, good girl.
Today's Happy Jack Health Note is about doctoring and grooming. You know, grooming and first aid are one and the same to your dog. Condition him just like you do when training. Walk before you run, and before that, crawl. Introduce tools like clippers and hemostats from a distance. Let him smell, touch, and taste it. Make sure he can see it before you touch him with it, and leave motors off during the introduction. Use treats and praise just like you do when you train your dog to retrieve. That's a good owner. Check out happyjackinc.com for all your dog care needs. That tree row just keeps on producing. I wonder if the hawk that landed there keeps the birds grounded.
God. Yeah! I got it one time without my shooting glasses on.
That's it up, Jock.
Hey, look at that.
Boy. Good boy. Heel. Heel. Hold. Hey, fetch it up. Fetch it up. Hold. Hold. Good boy. Good boy, Jock. Give.
Nice. It looks like a young one,
Make
too.
sure it's the last shot. Goes
No,
to-
no. If I got any pellets in, it was one or two. But we want part of the glory.
You've got to be kidding me. See what I mean, Scott? We start talking.
I guess I better put my glasses on just in case.
I wasn't even reloaded, ready to go.
Yep. Would you call this breed a little softer maybe than some of the German dogs?
I think so. But I have found they're easy to train. That's one reason I bought this breed, is because being so new into doing all this, I needed all the help that I could get. So they have a lot of natural instinct, and what I figured out is I just get out of the way and just let them do their thing.
Yeah.
But yes, you get on to them too hard, that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
So a lot of praise, a lot of that's what they love.
Nice.
So.
We got, oh, there he is.
Come on, girl.
Oh, nice. Right here. It's the end of the line too, so we got two factors working for us. Yeah, she's agreeing.
Let's go. Fit. He may. Dead bird. Fetch it up.
Nice.
Give. Good girl. I think they call that a scalping.
No kidding. It's choked a little bit tight, huh? Oh well. At least I hit it.
Well, that and the meat's all good.
Well, that was kind of interesting. In the brown dog, kind of sort of locked up.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, everybody, here's your horticultural test for the day. What the heck is that thing?
I'm Dave Miller, pro shooter for CZ USA. Today I want to tell you about how not to have negative movement in your gun swing. When you call for the target, if you move back to the target as it approaches your barrel, that's what we call negative gun swing. We want to set ourselves up for all positive gun movement to the target, straight to our break zone, and pull the trigger. It will minimize the amount of movement you have with your muzzle, and you will break more targets, I guarantee it.
Denise, can I get a photo with Maggie?
Todd says promising, but of what? Find out next on Wing Shooting USA. This portion of Wing Shooting USA is brought to you by the National Shooting Sports Foundation. Win a free hunting trip at wingshootingusa.org. CZ USA Shotguns. Shoot safe, shoot often, shoot a CZ. MyDogEnergyBar.com. Fuel your dog's top performance. Redfield, South Dakota. Celebrate Pheasantennial, where it all started a century ago, the pheasant capital of the world. And Laylap's Dog GPS. Your smartphone tracks him without a cell phone signal. While you're watching a preview of next week's show from South Dakota's Jim River Ranch, consider putting your money where your mouth is by joining a group that conserves hunting habitat and the birds that live there. Here's one good candidate. Woodcock Limited works with local, state, provincial, and federal agencies across the range of American woodcock. They promote habitat improvement and expansion, research, and harvest management. The Private Land Opportunities for Woodcock program has involved 30,000 acres and led to dramatic improvement in woodcock populations. If you're already a member, thanks a lot. If not, go to woodcocklimited.org and put your money where your mouth is.
Lava rock, the first ingredient in the recipe for chukar hunting. The second, the cheatgrass. Keep your fingers crossed. Here at the Ruggs Ranch, you could be chasing chukars, among other things, if you enter the wingshootingusa.org Take Your Friend Hunting sweepstakes. While you're there, ask me a question about bird dogs and bird hunting. I'll answer some here, and we'll answer them all together on the Facebook page. Bryce Patton, I'll have your answer in just a moment. First, how about those Epagneul Bretons? They're doing a great job, and thanks in large part to the great cover at Clint LaFerry's family farm in Iowa. Hope you're enjoying the program. Now, Bryce, your question, what is your favorite place for a multi-species hunt? Hands down, Montana. Not only do they have a great block management public access program, but everything from mountain grouse all the way down to sage grouse and all the other plain species in one state. Save your bottles and cans, plan a trip to Montana. I'll see you there.
Hardly anybody literally hangs game birds anymore, but leaving field-dressed birds in the fridge for a few days really does help. Enzymes break down muscle fibers, making meat more tender and flavorful. Cover them loosely so you don't freak out your spouse when she reaches for the white wine. Get more tips and enter to win Yeti gear at our Facebook page. This standing Milo will put the little dogs to the test physically.
Yeah, good shot. Jock, fetch it up. Let Jock get it, let Jock get it. Jock, dead bird. He'll do it. Fetch it up, good boy. Come on, fetch it up, fetch it up. Heel. Hold. 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 Good boy. Give. Nice shot.
Thanks.
I thought there were two. Okay. You ready? Ready? All right, let's go. Let's go, Jock. Come on, good boy. He's chasing something. Jock, fetch it up. Good boy. Heel. Hold. Good boy. That's a good boy, Jock. Good boy. Give. Give. Thank you. All right. Good boy. These quail are smart. They know it's not good news if they go up in the air. Not with 5 guns. Yeah. Well, it's just to prove they can be a duck dog too.
Hey, if the A team can cool off, so can the B team.
Let's go. Come here. It's interesting you say that, Scott, because this is something Jackie and I were talking about just last night. Who's on it over there? Fetch it up, Jack!
While some of us search for that hard-won bird, the fun continues on the other side of the field. Don't forget you're seeing young dogs on their first pheasants and seasoned trial dogs with ribbons from the US and France. Can you tell which is which?
Fetch it up! Good boy, Jock. Come on, fetch it up. Hey, get in there. Fetch it up.
Don't you wish you had the energy these Epagneul Bretons have? It's contagious, infecting everyone in the field. You can't not have a good time watching these fiery little dogs joyfully fulfilling their destiny.
Come on, boy, get in there.
Lab, Wirehair, Springer, Epagneul Breton, whatever your breed, all have their appeal, and not just to you. Why not share the magic by taking a friend hunting for the first time? Hope to see you out there soon. I'm Scott Linden. Thanks for watching.